What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and in this video we're going to cover the very first score challenge. For this particular challenge, you must defeat Ares with a score of over 67,500. Now, for those of you who don't know, the score challenges are for each of the regular bosses, as well as the epic boss Venom. That means there are 4 in total. Once you complete all 4 of these challenges, you gain access to the weapon, the Void Generator. And as you can see on the screen, this is set item number 4 of 5 for the Vindication set. So that's a nice little bonus for completing these challenges. Now there's Ares on the map, and as you could see, he was with all of the mini-bosses. So that's my first tip to you. Make sure you save all the mini-bosses to fight along with Ares. To be completely honest, that's the most important tip I can give you. When you fight all the mini-bosses along with the end boss, you will get a much higher score. There are some other ways to boost your score as well. For instance, you can use teams such as Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, or Cyclops and Phoenix, and they gain a bonus to points. For this particular battle, we chose Hercules along with Thor. And Hercules is a team up, so there's not too much you can do about that. The reason that we chose Thor is because I have him in the blaster outfit, and you're going to fight Ares, who is a bruiser. Ironclad is also one of the mini-bosses, and he's a bruiser as well. By using a heavy damage blaster, you should be able to kill them with an overkill, or possibly even a massive or epic overkill. I've decided to bring in the tactician armor on my agent, that way I can deal with X-ray faster. But that's really not that crucial. In fact, you may want to use the blaster armor that most of us got from the last tournament. It will apply meld armor as well as do an automatic crit to the end boss Ares. The only thing you have to worry about is that tactician at the bottom of the screen. But he's just a regular minion, so once you take him out, you shouldn't have any problems. But since we are using that tactician armor, we're going to gain tactical maneuvers, and then we get Blessing of the Heroes. So that was pretty quick, and we're going to go ahead and do an automatic crit with the Warbringer Axe. That's enough to finish X-Ray already. And I think X-Ray can kind of be a pain, so it's pretty important to take him out fast. Then on Hercules' turn, you could use Gift of Battle. But since I have a Protector agent, I'm going to go ahead and just use Calm Him Down. That's going to stun the minion, do pretty good damage, and also strengthen Hercules. On Thor's turn, we're going to use Hammer Throw on Ironclad. That will do enough to finish him with an overkill. Then on our agent's turn, we could go ahead and hit that last minion and take him out. But instead, we're going to use a Lost Page, and that way we'll have a regeneration effect going into the fight with Ares. Then on Hercules' turn, we're going to use Gift of Battle, and that's just another precaution that we're going to take. Lastly, we'll be able to strengthen our team with Inspire Bravery, and then go ahead and get a second might by using an Empowering Strike to take out this minion. Now we're headed into the fight with Ares with pretty much all the bonuses we can get, and we're really prepared. Ares will get the first strike, so he's probably going to use his quick action, and that's Personal War, and then we'll see what he follows that up with. But first, we are going to counterattack with the Blade of the Guardian, as well as the Trigger Man. At this point, we're hoping Ares doesn't use Crush Your Enemies, but that's exactly what he does. He does stun 2 of my characters, but Hercules remains unstunned. Unfortunately, he does remove our buffs as well. And that just goes to show you how amazing that level 9 ability of Ares is. However, since Hercules wasn't stunned, we're going to use a Lost Page to remove the stun from Thor. And then we're going to go ahead and hit him with an Empowering Strike. At this point, we were thinking we want to finish the battle with Thor. So we're going to go ahead and pass all our other characters' attacks, and we're also going to hope we don't finish the battle with a counterattack. The main reason for us doing this is because we want to get the biggest hit possible on Ares. We're going for that epic overkill, but we'll take a massive overkill as well. Now on our agent's turn, we're going to use the Neurotrope, and that's because we're hoping to put a number of buffs on Thor, because remember, we want him to finish the battle with a Hammer Throw. We got really lucky with our buffs and put Strengthened on Thor. So now we're going to go ahead and pass our turn, or at best we'll use a Lost Page. Let's just go ahead and pass, because Thor's definitely going to end this one. Now that it's Thor's turn, we're going to use a Hammer Throw and go for the most possible damage. So we did finish Ares with an overkill, and in a moment you'll see our score. It's 93,960. So we got plenty for the score challenge. After you finish the first score challenge, you'll get a command point, and then you'll be able to move on to score challenge 2, which involves beating the end boss of the second mission. So in the next video, we'll show you the score challenge against Dark Hawkeye, the end boss of Mission 2 in Spec Ops 12. That's going to be the end of this one. I want to thank you for watching and ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos.